Welcome to John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium here at Gardiner Area High School for tonight's JV matchup between the Cony Rams of Augusta and the Gardiner Area Tigers. We had a prelim game and the Cony freshmen beat the Gardiner freshmen. The Tigers are going to take the ball out first. Cony with the pressure all over court. Corliss for the Tigers. Brings it to center court. Looks over. Colby Moody. Back to Corliss. Weston. Stolen away by Freeman for the Cony Rams. Out front. Long three-pointer by James Presti. Long pass over in the corner. Austin Dennett up, looks off the board, nice shot. Cony goes on the board first with their first 2 points of the game. Cony pressing tough first full court here. Tigers bring the ball up. Little wide over, good rebound up by Lucas Giroux. Tigers are going to put some pressure on here. Try to set the trap.
I think it's great.
Cony beats it easily. And that's how you break a press right there.
Right up the middle.
Quick pass over. Caden Weston he gets the three. Quick 3 points for the Tigers. Austin Dennett brings the ball up, pass over to Ian Spence, and he gets the basket for two. Kind of a fast-paced first 3 minutes here. Dennett brings the ball up, top of the key, goes right, fakes, passes over to Northfall. Sam Flannery up with it, off the rim. Good rebound there by Caden Weston. Weston bringing the ball up.
Ooh.
He's going to get fouled. I think that's going to be on number 22, Brody Freeman. Just getting underway here. We've got a good one after this, starting at 6:30. The Cony Gardiner boys varsity will be playing each other here. Quillis out front, passes over to Moody to Giroux. Giroux in the corner, and it's a long three, and he misses. Dennett passes off. Scribble on the floor. Good hustle by Napolitano, Dom Napolitano. Cony with that full court pressure. Trying to get a trap on the sideline. Gardiner gets the ball over center court. Long shot by Colby Moody is no good. Dennett drives the length of the court, up and in with a right-hand layup. And we got a Gardiner timeout here. So let me tell you that during the COVID rules, when there is a timeout, it's a 60-second timeout. There are no 30 seconds here this year. Tomorrow night, the Monmouth varsity boys will be in here to play the Tigers. We'll start that game at 5 o'clock with the JV game, and the varsity will follow after that. And we'll have a girls game here on Friday night. Morse Shipbuilders will be coming in to play the Gardiner Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers on a big roll here. I think they've won 7 in a row.
7-2.
Tigers take the ball out underneath Cony's basket. trying to break that press, having a hard time. Corliss dribbles up. He's going to get caught.
Yeah.
They're not going to get it.
10 seconds.
So Cony in the ball in play. Dennett takes it, dribbles right, tries to pass underneath to a nice basket. That's Dennett with the ball. Basket. Cony. Oh. Lucas Giroux tries to get it up. Corliss shot up. Nice job. Rebound by Ian Spence.
Oh.
Caden Weston full court, layup, and around the rim and no good. Cony gets the rebound. Brody Freeman up to Dennett. Dennett takes the shot as he has two more. There you go. It's no dribbling there, and they had just two passes, and they get the ball up in the front court. Nice move there by Theron Corliss. Theron Corliss. Sorry. Nice give and go. That's Dom Napolitano with the 2 points. Cony still in the full court press.
Fast-paced game. Whoa.
Very few fouls called here in this first quarter at all. Tigers get the ball in. Cody Dingwell gets tied up there in the forecourt. And it's going to go to the Cony Rams. Long shot from the outside by Brennan Medora, short. Brennan follows up with the ball, and he's fouled. He'll go to the foul line, I believe. Brennan Medora at the foul line for the Cony Rams. First shot's up and good. And the second hits the front of the rim, bounces off. Good hustle there by Brody Freeman. Gets the ball back out.
Oh.
Nice pass by, Brendan Medora there. It's going to be an offensive foul, I think, on Brody Freeman. Alex Kinley, I'm sorry. Tigers having a few problems getting the ball inside, but they're doing a nice job moving. Looking for something underneath, trying to go to Zach Christen. Underneath there,
Yeah.
They do, and there it is. Back out.
Ooh.
Oh, nice move. And it's going to go to the Cony Rams. Cody Dingwell made a nice move there. Cody, a freshman on this Tiger team. Most all these are freshmen. They are all freshmen and sophomores on the Gardiner team. Sam Coffin.
Uh-huh.
Rebound by Caden Weston. He's going to get trapped in the corner, stolen away. Brennan Medore goes up, and he's got the layup. Caden Weston inside to Zach Christen. He turns right, nice fake, and up with a right hand, and it's a good 2-point basket for Zach Christen.
Nice move.
Sam Coffin in the corner. Long shot by
3.
Brennan Medore. He gets the 3-pointer. Cony's still keeping that press on here in the first quarter. There's Brennan Medore. His shot up's no good.
Oh.
Brennan Medore right there for the 2. Tigers having a real hard job here, especially with this group in there. Nice pass. That's a nice job there by Dylan Elliott there, the freshman. Nice little bounce pass in for the basket. Alex Kinsley with the 2 points for the Cony Rams.
40 seconds left. I think Cony's got about 13 players out there today. Ooh.
It hit the body, I think. I don't believe it was a kick. Weston trying to get the ball in for the Tigers. He passes into Elliott. Elliott goes to the top of the key. Nice, beautiful arc shot by Cody Dingwell for 2.
Oh, nice.
That's good hustle by number 4, Corliss, for the Tigers. 28 seconds left in the quarter. Cony trying to get the last basket. That's knocked out of bounds by the Tigers.
Cony ball.
Sam Coffin puts the ball in.
Wow.
Oh, that's a pretty shot. Sam Coffin for 2. Nice fake inside, up by James. That was Jaden Geyer on that missed basket. Good hustle.
His brother, I think, is the Cony quarterback. Rusty guy. Ooh.
30. And that will do it here at the end of the first quarter from John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium. As you can see the score, it's the Cony Rams 27, the Gardiner Tigers 15.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
There, we're back in here at the Gardiner Area High School here, and we've got the clock running now, and you can see the scoreboard. Dr. Munzing's been operating on that for the whole first quarter. So, Just want to remind you that we'll be back here tomorrow night with the Monmouth varsity boys against the Gardiner Tigers, and those games will start at 5 o'clock. Varsity tip-off at 6:30. We'll be back on Friday night as we wind down this season with the Morse girls here visiting. Tigers holding the ball out, almost stolen away. Tigers going to get called for traveling. Caden Weston on the floor hustling. Ashton Dennett brings the ball out over to Sam Flannery. Back out to Napolitano. We're going to get a foul call.
14, I think.
That's going to be on Ian Spence, number 22. Rams moving the ball around the horn pretty good there. A lot of movement in their offense, as you see. That's a long shot by Sam Presti's off the rim and no good. The Tiger gets the rebound. And that's going to be Caden Weston with the ball, trying to find his way up through the maze. And stolen away by the Rams, and Napolitano gets the basket.
Still holding on to the press.
Well, they're only 14 up, so it's bothering the Tigers. So Gardiner takes a timeout here early in the second quarter. I want to thank you, and Rob will be running the scoreboard here. I want to thank him for getting that up and running. Dick Gardner's having a real difficult time with this press. I'm surprised it's not a bigger deficit here than 14 points. They're not really setting themselves up. I mean, you can't dribble through a press, number one.
They've had a couple of 5 seconds and 10 seconds also.
Yeah, well, you need to set up in position and use some cutters up through the center there. I've seen a couple times when there's a guy, an offensive, a Gardiner player, standing on the far side when he should be cutting to midcourt. Oh, that was a nice play by James Presti. This is what you can't do, is dribble.
No.
That goes number 5, stolen away.
Another steal.
Napolitano with that steal. There's the thing. Go to center. That's the pass right. He had a pass to Ian Spence.
Had the right idea, but
Cony moves the ball real well. You can tell these guys played together for a while.
nice move.
Oh yeah, he's good. That's Napolitano again with a layup. Sam Flannery for the basket for the Rams. Wow, that was a quick 10 points by Cony right there. That's the
Good
trap.
touch.
There you go. Dennett brings the ball down for the Cony Rams. Tries to go behind his back. He stopped. Still going. He goes to the corner. Back over to number 22, which is Brody Freeman. Freeman out to Presti. Dennett tries to drive, a nice pass, but it goes a little wild to Flannery. Tigers regain the ball. Dylan Elliott bringing it up.
Get the ball back.
Spence out to Corliss. Corliss goes right, turns, goes. I think Corliss sets back up over to Elliott. Elliott and Corliss out at the forefront looking. Nice pass into Spence.
Stolen away. Should be travel, yeah.
So Cony brings a whole new group in.
I think they got 13 players as opposed to 7, I think, for Gardiner.
I see you got.
Gotta hurry.
Well, there.
Nice block.
All wide open in the corners. Rocco Napolitano. Rocco is a freshman. Kristen comes in the game for the Tigers. He replaces Spence. Moody back over to Kristen. Oh. Elliott. Giroux. Whoa. Tigers are having a hard job getting a shot off. Yeah. Get anything underneath. That's a long three-pointer. That. Yeah. And
42 to 13.
That was Alex Fournier with that three-pointer. Well, that's a pretty shot by the Tigers right there. Number 25, Colby Moody.
Good rebound.
Kristen brings it up. Decides to bring it back out and set up.
Two threes in a row for Gardiner.
Colby Moody with another basket.
I think he's number 2. Got a thing on his shirt, see it?
Number 2?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that would be Eli Perez. Eli Paris, I believe.
Yeah.
Had to get some corrections on these rosters before the game. That was one of them.
Trouble is when they put the tape on, Gary, it'll wipe off and you're left with the other number.
Cony basketball underneath. Tiger defense is set up, and Jaden Geyer. The foul's going to go before the basket. Is the basket going to count? I don't think so.
It almost looked like a continuation play, but I guess not.
Cony player running out of bounds, so that'll be a turnover for the Rams. Alex Kinsley coming into the game for Brennan Medor. Weston with the ball inside to Kristen. Kristen to the outside to Elliott. Elliott up.
Ooh.
We're going to get a foul called on number 14 of the Cony Rams, Alex Fournier.
Over the top.
Tigers set up an out of bounds play. Elliott.
Nice rebound.
Napolitano goes up, drives the length of the floor, lays it up, and it rolls around the rim and out. Tigers pick it up. Elliott brings the ball up. Comes left. Passes off to Moody. Weston with the shot, no good. Rams coming up off the boards. Long shot out there by Sam Coffin, which goes, oh that's a nice drive right there. Alex Kinsley gets the ball, and he gets 2 points. Cony was staying with that press.
Yeah.
Elliott with the ball, passes into the corner. Moody. Moody dribbles a couple, takes the shot over the rim. Rebound by Geyer. Napolitano into deflected by good defense right there by Zach Kristen. Nice move. That was a great move right there.
Wow.
Oh, too bad. Good move by Zach Kristen. Just missing that basket.
Nope.
Sam Coffin.
Do that one hand pass one more time. Do it one more time.
Oh, nobody on him. Wide open out there.
10 seconds.
That was his quick second quarter. We've got 10 seconds left, yeah.
5.7.
So, Tigers want to set up and want to stop right here before they go into halftime. They pass it out around. Geyer goes left. A long downtown shot up there, and it looks like the Tigers get the rebound and
This has got to go the length of the floor, Gary.
Alex Kinsley called for the foul. That's going to do it. First half. Cony 44. The Gardiner Tigers 19.
At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware, but it all starts with a promise. We have what you need and always with a smile. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner. Started in 2019 by the Coolis family in Pittston, Coolis Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road on the right off State Highway 27, Coolis Gravel Pit is committed to providing our customers with an outstanding product at a fair price. We offer a wide variety of products for all your needs. At Coolis Gravel Pit, our loader is always on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
When you choose a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not necessarily better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers, they're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently to end hunger. We volunteer in our local schools and throughout the community supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At a family's time of loss, making arrangements with those you know and trust can lessen the burden, so you may better focus on preparations and services. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care's network of long-established, family-managed firms is here for families like yours, providing experienced and compassionate service throughout Central Maine. They are Lowry Brothers and Wheeler Funeral Homes in Fairfield and Oakland, Knowlton and Hewins and Roberts Funeral Homes, serving Augusta and Winthrop, and Staples Funeral Home for families in Gardiner, Maine. Each staff is experienced at accommodating the unique needs of the families we serve, as well as pre-arranging services for individuals. All of the Family First locations stay true to our traditions and commitment to the communities we've served for decades. Together, we join with you to celebrate lives well lived. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care, where your family is our family.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardiner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
At Gardiner Apothecary, we offer all the medications and services of a modern pharmacy, but with the friendly, personalized service of an independent business. We are your source for all your pharmaceutical needs, offering conventional prescription filling, over-the-counter medications, vitamins, and more. We call our customers by name. We care about you, your health, and meeting all your pharmaceutical and medical supply needs at our locally owned pharmacy. We live here, and we are committed to providing the very best care and customer service to our neighbors. Gardiner Apothecary, the way pharmacy should be.
Gardiner Apothecary! Yay! Got it! Got it!
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
We're back here with second half action here at Gardiner Area High School between the Cony Ram JV boys and the Gardiner Tiger JV boys. Right now, Cony's got a 44-19 lead here going into the third quarter.
Be interesting to see, Gary, if they come out with that press with a 25-point lead. 23 now.
Colby Moody with the 2 points for the Tigers. Weston brings the ball out. We've got Caden Weston, Lucas Giroux, Ian Spence, Cody Moody, and Theron Corliss in there.
Ooh, almost a 5. Moving the ball around pretty good.
Yeah, they just need to get 3 people on the other side of the floor just standing there, though. You got to have 5 people moving. Nice rebound out there by Caden Weston, getting the ball out for the Tigers. Comes to the top of the key, drives all the way.
Good drive. Ooh.
Theron Corliss was hustling back there on that defensive play to stop it. I don't. 22 is the foul's going to be on, and that's Ian Spence. Dennett misses the first shot. He'll go for the second. If you missed the first half, the Tigers have had a problem getting through this Cony press for the entire first half.
Still got it.
And Cony still got it on. And that's probably about the third 10-second call of the game. Dennett on the outside for the Rams. He drives.
Ooh.
I don't know who that was called on. Was that going to be called on Ian Spence? No. Caden Weston's going to get that one. A long three-pointer there by Brody Freeman. I can't see around that corner, Dick. What was the call?
I thought he fouled him.
It was a foul. What was the call? Was it charge? Was it pushing off? Thank you, Tom. Sam Coffin with the ball. Nice pass over to Alex Kinsley. Kinsley passes underneath, and we're going to get a travel by Brody Freeman of the Rams. And I'm not... Long three by Sam Coffin is a miss.
Ooh.
Now
that's their priest, I think.
Now that well, Is there another 22?
He's got a tape on.
Got tape on the front,
Yeah.
nothing on the back. So.
Right.
Okay, here's 22. Okay, that would be number 2, which is Paris.
Yeah.
Eli Paris. And I missed that basket. Paris sets up outside for the three-pointer, no good.
Ooh.
Nice, that was a nice, great pass by Ferran Corliss there. Nice assist.
Long,
Long
wow.
downtown. Sam Coffin for 3.
Long 3.
Ferran Corliss with the basket for the Tigers. Brennan Medore shoots, hits the front of the rim. Tiger rebound. They're getting caught down underneath, and they're probably going to get a 10.
Steal.
Coach not happy with that around the back pass. Tiger ball underneath their own basket. Excuse me, under the Ram basket. Cony's got that full court press right in. Man to man.
There's a breaker.
Sam Flannery comes in the game. Brennan Medore takes a seat. Alex Kinsley comes out for the Rams. Tiger gets the rebound. Elliott with the ball. Pass court to Weston.
Nice.
Oh, nice pass.
Yep.
Sam Flannery out to Sam Coffin. Coffin with a shot off the board. Flannery gets the Fournier. That's going to be foul on Zach Kristen. Sam Flannery at the line for the Rams. First one's up and no good. And the second shot is good. Tigers keep that breaking that press.
Yep.
You know, that's another thing what you want to do, Dick, is when you have got a team pressing you like that, you get the ball out as quick as you can out of the net. That's one thing that you get, you know. You learn to get the ball out of the net and get it out as quick as you can. That's, you know, might take a half a second off the whole thing, but you end up taking them by surprise. The ball's 10 to 15 feet in bounds before they get a chance to double team you on the side.
Right. Try to get somebody in the middle too.
Well, the big thing with breaking a press like that is ball reversal and cuts. So, you know, you got to have 5 people doing it, doing their job. Good effort by Flynn on that, trying to get it back up. Oh, nice jumper there. Weston just missing. And
Coast to coast.
two. See, I don't have a 30 on here, so they scratched him.
Oop, steal.
Sam Coffin. Over to Flannery for two.
Behind the look.
Yeah, Cony steps back on defense. Gives the Tiger a breather. There's Elliott with a nice shot.
Oh.
And a nice arc on the ball. Fournier from the corner, no good. Kristen with the rebound. Out to Weston. Weston's trying to go right up the baseline, brings it over to center court. Looking for some help. Elliott's got the ball. He finds Dingwell in the corner. Bounce pass in. Nice job by Kristen underneath there. Good effort. Stolen away by Fournier, and he gets two. Coach taking the full court pressure off. That was not a difficult call right there. Okay, we've got varsity action here at 6:30. Stay right where you are here. You don't need to go anywhere. Keep your picture where it is on the media. Second game will automatically come up at 6:30. Now between the Gardiner Tigers and the Cony Rams. Varsity boys. Tomorrow night we'll be back here with the Monmouth varsity boys in here playing the Gardiner Tigers again. Those games will start at 5 o'clock. And then on Friday, we'll be back for the Gardiner girls against the Moore Shipbuilders here. Gardiner girls tonight are up at Cony High School playing the Cony Rams, and that should be one heck of a game. Two of the better teams in Central Maine right there.
The last game was a 50-48 game.
Long shot for Dennett out there. A little bit short. That's going to be on Brody Freeman. Cody Dingwell at the line. Cody only a freshman guy. First shot's up and good. Off the board. Tigers with the ball. Oh, nice move. That was a nice move by Thurman.
Baseball pass. Seconds to go, third period.
And Brennan Medora slapped that one out. Going to go to White, and that would be Cody Dingwall putting the ball in play. The Tigers set up some type of an inbounds play. Over to Moody. Moody back out to Corliss. Corliss drives and just misses the front of that rim. And so we're going to get a foul on Dingwall. Ashton Dennett will go to the line. Shoot 2. And that will end the third quarter here. And he makes 2.
$59-29.
So we got one more quarter to play here.
Hi, my name is Shayna Epperson and I'm with Atlantic Youth Sports, Inc. And we operate out of Gardiner, Maine. We strive to bring young athletes to the game of basketball, volleyball, softball, and lacrosse. We also bring our principal cores, 3 of them, of teamwork, we bring respect, and we bring confidence.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Gruber. I've been with Shayna for 6 years. AYS has brought me to be a physically and mentally stronger person on and off the court. I've also met some of my lifelong friends through this amazing program.
You can become part of our family by visiting us online at www.aysinc.org, or you can email us at aysincinfo@gmail.com.
We're back here at John A. Burgoli Memorial Gymnasium at Gardiner Area High School. This is the Cony Gardiner JV boys, and we're heading into the fourth quarter. Cony players getting nice pass inside. Guy right there ready for that one. And Cony's still putting that man-to-man pressure on full court.
Whoa.
Long pass down. That was a nice pass right there.
Wow.
Nice, what a nice lead pass to Brody Freeman.
Better get over that line.
Elliott with the ball for the Tigers. He backs out. That was a nice play. Nice job right there by Dylan Elliott. Good follow-up by Zach Kristen being right there. Geyer sets up for the long one, misses. Rebound goes to Weston. Weston gets tied up and loses it to Rocco Napolitano.
Yeah, he's pulling them back now, Gary.
What's that?
He's pulling them back now off the press.
Well, I think he ought to. He's ahead by 36 points.
Yeah.
defensive play right there by Dom Napolitano. Stolen away by Dom. Nice behind the back pass, goes all the way up.
Nice move.
Nice, yeah, Napolitano with the layup and 2 points. Tigers are going to need some quick baskets here.
There's one. Nope.
Wide open. It's 2 more. Long 3-pointer off the rim by Lucas Giroux. Oh, nice run. He's only a sophomore, Dom Napolitano. A little Italian, isn't it, Dick?
Cony had a good ball player, Mike, years ago, probably related.
There's a long pass ahead and can't quite hold on to it from Sam Collins. Good move by, that was a real good move right there by Dylan Elliott. Just couldn't line it up. Alex Kinsley with a shot. And 5 more new players come in for the Rams.
Yeah, they brought 13 players as opposed to 8 for Gardiner.
Well, they've got a pretty big program up there.
Yeah.
So. I'm sure some of these kids are fighting for varsity positions next year. That's a good problem to have. Long, nice shot from the corner by Theron Waller. That was a pretty shot, wasn't it?
Right.
That's going to come up short. Sorry, I can't give you a name. We don't have it on the roster. See if you can get a name on number 30. I checked these before the game. They scratched number 30 off their roster.
$8:31. Oh. Sorry. 22. 22. Who's number 30? Who's number 30? Yeah.
Jasper
Pirelli? Jasper Pirelli.
Okay, Dick. Okay, Dick, thank you. Jasper Pirelli is
Yeah.
not even on these.
I'd say Perilli or something like that. Whoa.
Cony with the ball, 34. He's been in there. He's played a lot today.
Yeah.
He's a junior, Rusty. Elliott bringing the ball up for the Tigers. Theron goes up and that's going to bounce.
34 the rebound.
Nobody back here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many points Cony scored on layups tonight, but
Fast breaks.
reminds me of the old 60s team from Cony. When they
Crosby and those guys.
No, Crosby was in the early years of the 60s. Billy Burney, Johnny Coughlin.
Yeah.
Those guys got beat one day here in this gym, 117 to 70.
I think Bill Burney still holds the record at Bangor.
Had some great teams back then. That's when Dick Hunt was at the helm back then, and just loved watching those teams play. And talk about presses. You don't see a press today like the Cony Rams ran back in the 60s with Dick Hunt.
I had a nephew play in the 70s with Dave Rollins and that group. Paul Vashon.
Dave Parquette was a
Peter played in that group.
roommate of mine at Farmington. David unfortunately passed away at a young age, but David was a very good friend of mine and one heck of a ball player, both at Cony High School and at the University of Maine at Farmington. We got 1:19 left, as you can see on your screen. Geyer comes up with it. Sam Coffin. Over to Flynn. Flynn back up. We'll try again. Yeah, there's a whistle. Jump ball. Stay right where you are after the end of this one. Give us about 15 minutes more, but you don't need to touch anything on your iPad, computer, or whatever you're on. The boys varsity game will begin right here on this same screen that you're on right now. You don't need to go anywhere. Oh, stolen away. Nice hustle right there by Zach Kristen. Theron Corliss passing it away onto his left. That goes inside to Zach Kristen. Boy, Zach Kristen's done a good job.
That might be the last basket of the game.
Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah. Well, that's going to do it here from John A. Bricoli Memorial Gymnasium at Gardiner Area High School. This is only the JV game, but you see the final is 79 Cony to 36 for the Gardiner Tigers. We'll be back in a short while for the varsity game here, and tonight's pizza winner, player of the game for Capsules Pizza, is going to be
What, Napolitano maybe? I don't know.
no, it's a Gardner player.
Oh, that's
Who
right.
did I just tell you? Yeah, Zach Kristen, I'm sorry. Yeah, number 12, Zach Kristen, will be the winner of player of the game today for CAPSA's Pizza Award. And we'll select another winner from the hometown Tiger team next game, regardless of who wins the game. It goes to a hometown player for their effort, and that's who we're choosing. So.
We welcome you to the John A. Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Gardiner Area High School as Munzing Media Sports brings you high school basketball. Boys game tonight. The rivals added here in the old barn here at Gardiner Area High School as the Cony Rams have come down river to take on the Gardiner Tigers. Hello, buddy. I'm Rob Munzing, joined by Gary Verhill. Calvin Mason doing our camera work here for us tonight. Dick Layton on our stats. You'll hear from Dick at halftime and post-game. Tom Catchings is running our scoreboard software tonight. And as I said, Rob Munz and Gary Verhill along with the call. I'll also be doing the production here from Gardiner Area High School. Well, these teams' history recently, Gary, they've already met once this year up river at Cony, a convincing win for the Cony Rams. And Cony Rams are really finding their stride as we take a look at the visiting Rams. They'll be in red here tonight. Calvin's giving you a good look at them. You see a lot of guys on the floor warming up. And the thing with him, with T.J. Maines, is those guys will play.
That's right, Rob. Yeah, they're going to see a platooning system usually with really full court pressure. You know they're probably going to start out at full court. They come in, T.J. Maines comes in. This is his 8th year at the helm of the Cony Rams, and they're coming in here with a 7-3 record and one of the top teams in this Central Maine COVID circle here that they're battling for. And they've only lost 3 games, and 2 of them were to the Maranacook Bears, and the other being the Winslow Black Raiders. So they come in here, and they had Cony played last night. And they had a win over Erskine Academy last night, 82-61. And Luke Briggs, a junior, scored 37 points with a bucket of 3-pointers. Just to lead that team last night. And Cameron Doohan also contributed with 12. And you got another Kyle Doohan, and they all contribute. There are usually a good amount of double point scorers here in each game for the Rams. And you're going to see a lot of substitution.
Yeah, they like to keep the pressure on the defensive end. Do that. You need the fresh bodies. And one of the things the Cony Rams will do, they will get up and down the floor, and they will put the ball up. They will shoot a lot of shots. They probably average, I'm guessing, probably more shots than most teams in the course of Maine high school basketball. And Coach Maines isn't concerned with an occasional miss or whatnot. Just keep hum firing, and they're very happy. The Gardiner Tigers, on the other hand, you see them coming. They'll be coming to their bench. Calvin will follow them in here. The Gardiner Tigers, they will be led by Calvin Catchings, number 11 for the Gardiner Tigers. He will be aided by Wyatt Chadwick's done a good job recently. Taylor Tweedy, Braden DeRogie will also be one of the players you'll see as well, and Kyle Adams will be there. And Ryan Moore has been doing a good job underneath for the Gardiner Tigers, Gary.
Yeah, Ryan's done a great job underneath. He's helped carry these Tigers, especially when Calvin would get in trouble, foul trouble. Ryan was right there underneath to physically help out. And he's going to have to physically help out tonight on the boards. And they're also going to have to get up and down the court, like you say, Rob.
Well, we've given the Gardiner Tigers home court advantage. We've already given them 3 points. We're testing the scoreboard downstairs. Tommy runs it downstairs. Tommy Catchings, so see if he can adjust that. See if the scoreboard is indeed working downstairs. Actually, I can probably do that upstairs here. And let's see if we can make those adjustments. And we have, and hopefully everything. We had some trouble with some of the graphic packages that we normally run during the JV game, so we're limited to that, just that graphic you saw us put up as well. The important thing is the scoreboard, so we'll try to see if we can make sure that works for us. I'm calling the game, as we're doing a lot in COVID season, off the monitor, so bear with me as we do that. Tigers won the toss, and they took the wind and the ball, so they've got the wind. They've opened the door down behind Dick Layton, so Tigers on the take here very quickly here. Hunter Burgess getting the start tonight, puts it up. Second chance opportunity. Tigers Catchings inside. They're on the floor and out of bounds. Expect pressure out of the Rams, and Tigers will have to deal with that, Gary.
Yeah, they will, and let's hope that they're prepared for it.
Tigers got Catchings. Catchings going to swoop in, try to make the pass on the baseline, went out of bounds.
Yeah, he
Trying to hit Adams.
yeah, Kyle was cutting on the baseline there, and he was looking for a pass inside. Tigers putting a little three-quart pressure on him.
Well, on the take is doing, he's going to break it.
That
and
was great hustle by Braden DeRogi right there.
Yeah, Braden gets up and down the floor well. Good athlete, multi-sport athlete, Braden. Plays hard every second he's on the floor. Tigers looking to get on the D. Inside it comes. They gave up that inside position, and Cam Doohan was able to knock her home.
There's that full court pressure.
Two nothing. Back outside now, trying to get our scoreboard working. Adams inside, can't do it. They'll scrum here for it.
Nice. Then that was a nice job there by Kyle Adams to hustle that ball out.
Tigers got multiple opportunities, and two nothing. 6:47. Go ahead, Gary. I'm trying to get the scoreboard working.
Braden brings it out, drives right up and off the board. Nice job by Braden DeRogi. Kyle Doohan, couple dribble up, no good, and Kelvin Catchings with the rebound. Looking for some help. They're going to get called for 10 if they don't hurry up. And there's first turnover there on that press.
So we'll see if we can keep our scoreboard active. That's an important thing for you folks at home. So sometimes we want to sacrifice a little of my play-by-play if I have to get to that on the production. We've got two games going on tonight. We're up at Halldale. We've got a full crew up there as well. And underneath, Briggs going to put it up, going to close it out.
And that's going to be the first one on Calvin.
Okay, I wanted to get a message down to Dick Layton. Tell Dick Layton, tell Tommy Catchings everything's working fine from his spot down on the floor. Tom actually does the scoreboard. You see him down in the corner there on an iPad. And sometimes we lose connection on it, but it looks like we've got it up and working, so that's good news for all of us.
Luke Briggs throws one in from the foul line. Luke, 6'4" junior, had 37 points last night.
Yeah, and he shot it from outside like a trooper. Here comes the pressure. Tigers being patient with the break.
Yeah,
DeRogi comes over, gets it right side. If they break it, they can get some open looks. Here's one right here and drill down home. Exactly right.
Hunter Burgess with the basket.
Hunter getting the start tonight, Gary.
Yeah.
So Tigers hung with the Rams early in the game that was up at Cony as well. Jumps off, kick back outside. That's a three for Briggs. He's got it home. Premier three-point shooter, Luke Briggs. We told you last night he lit it up. Comes the press.
Ball. So you got nobody moving right here. They need some ball reversal and some cuts, and the Tigers just not moving.
Comes inside. Here comes the defensive help back. A good job by Briggs to get back. Rams, here they come on the attack into the forecourt. Back outside. It's going to be a bomb downtown and up and in. Kyle Doohan. 11-4. Rams early. Catchings with it here. Catchings goes. Steps around. Nice step around that time. Let's take a look. We'll stay right here with it and take a look here during the timeout. We got one of the three-point shots. Going to be Luke Briggs on the three-point shot here. Get it queued up here. Got a new little graphic, Gary. I'm going to see if you like it. It's got to do with the Munson Media logo when we come in to take the replays. So going to kick it back outside.
Briggs, nice arc on that ball, and another three to start the night off for him. Oh, yeah.
You see the Rams out of 4:36, 11-6. Tigers came down, they banged one home too, so. So there will be postseason play. Maine basketball rankings, our good friends there are doing the heel points. It's a little confusing at times, but nonetheless, you can figure it out. Get a subscription to our friends there, and they'll help you through the process of what's what with the going on with the playoffs. They're broken down into A, B. There's a steal. Tigers on the pressure, get a steal. Adams thought about stepping through it, didn't get it back outside for the pop in and out, won't go. Banged around, ball's loose. Tigers got the rebound. Muller's got it, he went up with it, got defensed, and good. Not able to finish. That's an opportunity for the Tigers that got away, huh?
That was a good chance for Ryan Moore to put one right back up and in.
Rams here now back on the attack. They're going to pop it outside. Rebound, no. Those rebounds with three-point shots, Gary, come far, so you really got to be disciplined on your checkouts.
That's right, Rob.
Kick back outside now. This is Gammon with it. He's going to shoot it and won't go. Tigers look to break. Here they come. Catchings. Swoops in. Swoop a rammer. Oh, they call him on an offensive foul. Let's look at that one, Gary. That's worth a look, huh? Yeah, Coach Stoneman says that's a good move. And let's take a look at it, Gary.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Who was that he bowled over there?
So it was the second guy when he came in on it.
The second guy was still moving his feet, so that's two on Calvin. I didn't.
Popped outside. That's good.
Sargent with the basket.
Rams come back on the defense, looking to trap. Tigers will get it all the way over. This is Adams with it. Adams kicked it back outside now.
Good
nice
job
finish.
Good job by Braden DeRogi on that drive.
You talked about Braden earlier, getting it done. Sargent goes, gets fouled. 14-8 early, 3:08 left. Glad he could join us. We don't have our full graphic system working. We had a crash of our computer just before the JV game. That was fun, and but we got things up and working enough to bring you to the scoreboard, which is the important thing. So we're not able to run our donations, but we want to thank everybody who donated to our cause so far. During the course, since we've been on January 15th, a lot of people have gone on our website at MunzerMediaSports.com, made a small donation. Some people have been able to be very generous. We thank you for each and every single one of those. And if you're watching the game later on at Halldale, we'll be running the graphics. We'll get it back up working tomorrow night. Sargent gets it back after missing the second free throw, comes right side. Briggs got a give and go. That was a pretty play.
It sure was, yeah. Luke Briggs with the 2 points.
What a pretty play that was. A classic old school give and go. Make the pass, cut to the basket, lay it up, lay it in. Coach is calling patience from the sidelines. Let's take a look at that give and go, Gary.
Yeah, what a nice job right there. Inside, yeah. It's almost like those two had worked together on that particular play. With that nice bounce pass back to Luke Briggs.
Rams come back down. Caleb Stred in the game as well. As we said, Coach Maines will play a lot of players. Cam doing back outside. 3 and a foul. That's going to be shooting 3. Corriglio will go to the line. Really no need to foul there.
No.
17-8, 2:22 left here in the first. So it's been an up and down season for a lot of teams, Gary. It's been hard to maintain any consistency, playing back-to-back nights like the Rams are here after game last night, back-to-back on the road, and all kinds of things that don't happen during a normal non-COVID season. But the players, I haven't heard one player complain about anything. They're just happy as could be to be playing. We're happy to be bringing maybe another year. Everybody will be back in the gym. Moore's going to pop it outside, come up a little short. They'll let it go out of bounds.
And a lot of teams and coaches are looking forward to building for next year, and it's kind of a learning season. You know?
I think so. Yeah, sure it is. But now they do have, where they started the season, they didn't have anything, postseason. Now they do, so that's going to be a good take here. Doing with it. Screeches to a stop. Spin move. Luke Briggs gets it back outside where it's held by Doing. Nice no-look pass, so skip it back outside. Doing got congested inside. Nice defense by the Tigers. Caused the hell ball. And possession now on Tigers. Rams by 10. DeRogie does a nice job with the break there. Pop outside, three if it goes. Won't go. Rebound came out long. Moore put it up, won't go. Rams on the take here. Hopkins got it left side. They'll hold it out there. Dribbled away and Moore with the steal. Tigers look to go, and I think we're going to get a foul. I think it's going to be on Doing.
Yeah, it's
Cameron Doing. $18-8. Just ticking down under 120 left here in the first. Tigers in the half court. DeRogie goes, kicks it back outside. Pop out there, no good. In and out, good followed up. And rejected underneath. Rams on the take here. Brady Hopkins got it back outside for the left-handed shot by Doing. Long rebound and skip back inside, and Kyle Doing lost it. So Tigers doing okay on the D. They need a couple of conversions. Moore's going to stop, pop it way outside. That'll bounce in and come up high.
Getting any second shots down here at the offensive end.
Bureau stepped through, dropped home pretty. Cam Doing. Tigers get trapped, looking for some help. That'll be thrown right in the hands of Bobo. Here comes Bobo. He puts it up and home. Transition after points after the D. Moody back outside now. DeRogie's going to put it up, and that won't go. We'll take a look at that. One of the finishes here. Late finish here by the Rams here as they get the take and the pop inside. They were able to drive to the basket. We'll take a look at this one right here, Gary, before we go to break.
Yeah, nice move. That was Cameron Doing, right, with that?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
What a move. He knew where he was going. He also knew there wasn't much time left in this half, so they didn't set up offensively.
So we'll play one. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Second quarter. You're watching Maine High School basketball on Munzing Media Sports.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Caps's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsuspizza.com.
We're back. Rob Munz and Gary Verhill joining you. Dick Layton doing our stats here from Dick at halftime. Carol Mason running our camera. Tom Ketching's doing our scoreboard work, which we should bring up right now. Moore with it in the corner. Adams goes, dribbled it off a rim. So it'll stay Tiger ball. 22-8. Tigers have done okay breaking the pressure, Gary. They've been just cold from the field.
Yes, you're right.
Right?
Rob, yeah.
You know, they've done okay. Some transition points for the Rams off the defensive pressure, but
I know
Braden DeRogi's done a pretty good job. He's been doing a good job breaking the press. They just can't.
One of the things you want to do when you've got a team like Cony here pressing you the way they are, full court, and that, as I said in the previous game, when that ball goes through that net, you get that back in bounds as quick as you possibly can to the outlet man and up the floor.
Tigers will come in deep. DeRogi goes, gets trapped, corner. Pop out there, won't go. That was a long shot by Katie Parker. Napolitano win the game now. That was popped outside deep by Kyle Dewin. Parker. More now. He holds. DeRogi comes over, comes around, swings around and gets it. All the way across it comes. Back outside now to Adams. Adams
too much.
Going to lose it out of bounds.
Tigers are trying to do a little too much offensively. They're going to have to, if they get a chance, take that shot and maybe try to play the rebound.
Welcome all fans to this rival game, both Gardiner fans and friends upriver. Bumped away. Want to thank both coaches. Coach Tolman's been very helpful throughout the course of the season. TJ Main's very helpful to you. One of the main problems we're having here is up-to-date rosters and things like that, because normally the schools all have a website. They put everything up, and Gary goes to that, downloads it. But Gary has been doing fantastic work making sure we have correct rosters so that we can get the right names for the kids. It's an effort I truly understand and appreciate, Gary. Thank you so much for that great work.
You're welcome. And thanks to people like Coach Maines, who helped me out yesterday afternoon. I think he was right middle of class, but he got right back to me. And
yeah, Coach Maines is one of the real helpful coaches, understands the role of the media and really helps us out. That was Cam Dewin. That one's thrown to the empty zone and picked up by the Rams. Here they come. The Rams on the take here. Hopkins got it in the corner. They'll give it back. Tigers will try to close that off from Cariglia, and they do. Tigers with the steal. Midcourt, here they come, on the fly. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to.
Oh.
Braden may have got away with one there.
Wow, I thought they'd be calling Patrick Munzingen. Because if you don't know Patrick, he's the state police accident reconstructionist when they have collisions like this. Wow. We'll take a look at it after the first shot. See what you think at home. Ooh.
Yeah, you've got a good shot there on that screen.
You make the call. 24-9. One of the things I've also found is the coaches being on the opposite side of the floor. They're all over the place. The coaches are on the floor, and they don't give them a hard time about it. Napolitano, Dom in for the lay-in left-handed. 26-9. Tigers on the heave in the hole.
Good hustle by Kyle Adams. That really.
And Kyle stays with it, but he didn't get it home.
That was a great job. A great hustle by Kyle.
Well, that's one thing Kyle will give you. Yeah. He'll give you hustle right there.
Yeah, well,
sometimes it ends up being a foul, but nonetheless.
Sometimes it makes a lot of difference too.
We'll be here back tomorrow night. Tigers will take on Monmouth in a game that you normally wouldn't see being played, but tomorrow, of course, with the COVID season and the way they're doing things within the counties, Monmouth will come in.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a game that'll be very competitive tomorrow night for the Tigers and the Mustangs of Monmouth Academy.
We talked earlier in the season about playing some of these teams, but I'll give you a good example. I mentioned that I always thought it was a great idea, Gardiner and Halldale playing each other. Well, if you're the girls' coach at Halldale right now, you're pretty darn happy Gardiner was on your schedule.
Oh, exactly right.
Because if you look at the standings, how they're going to come out here in this playoff, Halldale, the first game of the year, beat the Gardiner girls after 2 days of practice for the Gardiner girls. Well, the Gardiner girls have run off 7 victories. And if you look at the Halldale girls team, they don't have a winning record, but they're #1 in this COVID heel system.
Yeah, it's a huge advantage for the Tigers. I was surging with a 3.
So under normal conditions in a year, you take a team like Halldale knocking off Gardiner, 1 game going to carry them right into the tournament at the Civic Center. So
I was up there setting up Halldale, and Coach Richmond was up there. He's got a Gardiner Tiger sweatshirt on, Gary. They're playing Madison right now. You can watch that game on Muncie. We've got 2 games going on. Did 4 games today. Brings our total since January 15 to 58 games that we've done. I've really stopped count, Gary, because I get tired. I doze off as soon as I say that number. Catching's with it. Here comes Calvin in, going to kick it back outside, pop outside for the Tigers. Adams got another rebound, and he gets harassed. Works through the harassment, gets feistied up, loses it out of bounds. Luke Briggs back in the game. Briggs is a 6'4" junior, so he'll be back next year, and a lot of these Rams will be back next year as well. They've got some good young players. Parker Surgeon, a freshman, playing up with the varsity on a good varsity team, so the Rams are pretty well, I think, stacked here for the next couple of years. That was Briggs on the finish. You know, you take a look at the underclassmen games, and both underclassmen games were dominated by the Cony Rams. It bodes well for them going forward. Catching swooped in, got fouled. 33-10. Glad you could join us here tonight. Also let you know that about 15 minutes maybe behind us is the Halldale Battle of the Bulldogs up there as the Madison Bulldogs coach Al Manziano has got his Bulldogs playing like he always does and against the Bulldogs of Halldale. So we'll be covering all the postseason action, pleased to announce, Gary, due to the tremendous help that people have with their donations. We'll be able to cover the Gardiner home games as well as the Halldale home games during the postseason play. Of course, we don't know what that is yet, but, you know, whatever you see in the newspaper, if they say Halldale home or Gardiner home, we'll be here. It'll be the Gardiner girls. They could end up as maybe the 1 or 2 seed in this and be a very tough out. And I think Miranda Cook will probably be the boys' #1 seed.
No question about that. Unofficially.
Yeah, Miranda Cook has been heads above everybody all year. They've beaten the Cony Rams twice. That's a good take. Doesn't get finished. Rebound's going to come back out to Hunter Burgess. Pop downtown. No. Catching's good board. Goes up high, gets fouled.
I think you mentioned the Gardiner girls. I think unofficially a win tonight over Cony, if they can pull it off, will probably lock them in that #1 unofficially from what I've seen.
Well, that was a great game you saw here on Muncie Media last week between the Rams and the
50-48.
The Tigers.
Yeah.
That came right down to the wire, and that was back and forth all game. You know, neither team, I don't think, got out to more than a 5-point lead in the game. Tigers went out 5-0 to start with, and it was 5-4, and we jockeyed back and forth the rest of that night, Gary. That was a terrific game, and Julia Rennie had a chance to tie it or win it for the Rams with 6 seconds left. She came down, flying down the right side, and Lizzie Gruber came over and played great Lizzie Gruber defense and popped outside, in and out, won't go, rebound.
Hustle, good hustle by the Rams.
Yeah, that was terrific. I think it's Brady Hopkins underneath there getting it, making the play. Might have been Stret, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, we need to find another person that knows the production, the Wirecast, willing to learn it. We're going to start training some of our people here so I don't have to do double duty of calling the game and running the production, because I'm not even looking at the floor at home, folks. I'm looking at the monitor so I can make sure everything's going fine, going out and all that stuff. So
he's the Wizard of Oz.
Particularly since, Gary, I don't think there's going to be less streaming going forward. Even if the fans come back to the venues, we have so many people that are watching these games all over the world that we want to be able to still. I had a conversation with Chris Ranslow today about that, and we're going to try to put together some funding up at Halldale so we can do more games up there. Briggs on the take again. Just a nice step around move. He's got a fantastic first step, and of course you attack him. He goes by you, you stay off him, and he'll kill you with the threes.
Cony just playing hustle basketball here.
Yeah, I think it's a case if you don't hustle,
you sit down.
Yeah, you're going to be helping Coach Main's coach because you'll be sitting next to him. Never a good position, sit next to the coach on the bench. Tigers, nice look inside. Now in the game here for the Gardiner Tigers, you saw him, Luke Lawrence. Came back in, tipped away. Briggs got it. They got it ahead. Rams go up, won't go.
And there you go, Kyle Adams again hustling down there to make an effort. He just didn't give up on the basket. He went down, made himself in the way, and caused a layup to be missed.
That one's thrown away by the Rams. Rear miscue by them. Back outside it comes. Adams going to stop. He's going to pop it up. Won't go. Rebound. Ketchin's got an arm on the defender, but they let it go. Back in underneath for Adams. No. And the rebound now pulled down by Doohan. Briggs going to step through. Well, that's a pretty play. Pretty finish.
Yeah,
Split the two defenders.
Highway to go through there. There you go, look up. See, that's all you've got to do is look up. It's when you put the ball on the floor and start dribbling, you're going to get in trouble.
Tigers got to pop outside, won't go. That was Ketchings with it, kept alive. Hopkins on the hustle, gets it to Briggs. Luke, pop back outside for the three is good.
Kyle doing with that
Kyle
one.
doing all kinds of things doing out there. Tigers step into the trap, and that's a bad place to be. Over and back. Let's take a look at one of those Briggs finishes right here, Gary.
Yeah, driving to the basket, up in. Nobody there to contend, so he had an easy basket right there in the lane. But he knows if he drives on Calvin Ketchins, Calvin's going to let him go. I mean, Calvin's got, what, 2 fouls?
Yeah, he's got the fouls, yeah.
Already here, and this still.
Well, great court awareness, we call that, right? Ashton Dennett. 0-0 in the game. He's got it right here. Dennett goes right side. Surgeon on the take. Nice hesitation. Up off the glass. Won't go. Got his rebound, head and shoulder fake. Puts it up, and he'll get fouled. So good moves underneath by Surgeon, and he'll go the free throw line. 1:13 left. Second quarter action here from Gardiner. Back at it tomorrow night. The Mustangs will gallop into Tiger Town.
Then we've got the Morse Shipbuilder girls coming in on Friday night.
Tigers already with a victory over Morse, a convincing victory. Morse in a rebuild down there. Got their first win in a lot of games earlier in the season, a couple weeks ago. So congratulations to them as they're trying to put that program back together again. Searching good on free throws. Tigers will take the timeout, and so won't we. We'll take a pause. We'll come back. More basketball here from Gardiner when we come back after these messages. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware, but it all starts with a promise. We have what you need and always with a smile. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner. So we're back. Rob Munson, Gary Verhill here, the Munson Media crew in place here and at Halldale tonight. We got Calvin doing our camera here, Dick down doing the stats. You see Dick down the corner. Tommy Ketchins running the production part of our scoreboard down there, and then the crew over at Hall there, Rob Kennedy on the call, Coach Morong from Central Maine Community College doing the color over there, Chris Wheeler and Evan Grady, the other part of our crew. So Muncie Media is out in Adam tonight, 2 games concurrently, and we're kind of proud of that. I don't think the people that are streaming, there are many people doing concurrent games, except for WHOU does a fantastic job out of Holton, Maine. Popped outside, won't go, and I think it's Moody with the rebound. Looped inside and fought for. They had a potential there. Surgeon got in and got it off. So come the Rams, comes back to Surgeon. He stops, he'll pop, he'll ring a 3 in and out. He'll get another one. He'll not hesitate. He'll put that up. That's shot. Tigers catching's got to be careful. He is. Puts it up and gets fouled. So that was a good step around by Calvin there, knowing that he had the foul. 2 fouls, Gary, and you know, Parker Surgeon doing a good job. He was trying to draw the 3rd foul, and both young players. Good basketball awareness by both of them. Ketchen's going to get another one here. Got one of 2. Got a sub coming in the game for the Gardiner Tigers. Acadian Parker, number 20, checks in. See Doughty Hinckley's watching at home. Saw Joe Mertz earlier. Thank Joe and Sharon for their donation just recently. And all the folks who have donated for us. Luke Lawrence gets in the corner. Tigers will get it back outside. Swings it over.
Need to
Parker.
get a shot off.
Tigers will pop it there and hit it.
Good series right there. Good offensive series right there for the Tigers.
Yeah, so the Tigers, Gary, as if on cue, as you called out, they need to get the shot off. And, you know, they worked it almost right down to the buzzer and finally got the quality shot. We'll take a look at it right here, Gary, before we go out to break. Tigers with a 3-point basket right here.
Yeah.
Parker's going to get it right side.
Yeah, who is that on the right side there?
In the pop downtown. Good for the Tigers. I think it's Moody. Moody with the pop, I think. So we're back here live. Dick will tally up, and we'll take a break first. We'll hear from some of our fantastic local sponsors that help us make Gardiner Tiger Sports a streaming possibility. We want to thank them all, because without them, there is no Muncie Media. Started in 2019 by the Colas family in Pittston, Colas Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road on the right off State Highway 27, Colas Gravel Pit is committed to providing our customers with an outstanding product at a fair price. We offer a wide variety of products for all your needs. At Colas Gravel Pit, our loader is always on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available, and we offer discounts on large quantities as needed.
Colas Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
When you choose a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not necessarily better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers, they're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently to end hunger. We volunteer in our local schools and throughout the community supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success.
At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home.
At a family's time of loss, making arrangements with those you know and trust can lessen the burden, so you may better focus on preparations and services. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care's network of long-established, family-managed firms is here for families like yours, providing experienced and compassionate service throughout Central Maine. They are Lowry Brothers and Wheeler Funeral Homes in Fairfield and Oakland, Knowlton and Hewins and Roberts Funeral Homes, serving Augusta and Winthrop, and Staples Funeral Home for families in Gardiner, Maine. Each staff is experienced at accommodating the unique needs of the families we serve, as well as pre-arranging services for individuals. All of the Family First locations stay true to our traditions and commitment to the communities we've served for decades. Together, we join with you to celebrate lives well lived. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care, where your family is our family.
We're back here to the Johnny Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium. You see Dick Layton on the left, Tommy Ketchens on the right. Tom's doing our scoreboard for us. Dick's doing our individual scoring. And let's turn it downstairs to the guys downstairs with the stats. Dick Layton.
Okay, Rob. Cony come in here with a full court press and 17 ball players and completely dominated the first half out there. They got 22 in the first quarter, the Gardiner's 8. Then come back with 20 in the second quarter, the Gardiner's 6. To lead at halftime 42-14. They had 7 turnovers. They only Cameron Doohan had 2 fouls. Nobody else had more than 1. Brady Hopkins was 1. Justin Perret was 1, and Luke Briggs was 1. By the way, Luke Briggs, classic ball player out there with 14 points, 2 threes, and 4 deuces. Braden Barber with a basket for 2. Cal Doohan a 3. Justin Perret off the bench with 2 foul shots for 2. Brady Hopkins a basket and a foul for 3. Darren White a basket for 2. Cameron Doohan 2 baskets for 4. Jamel Corriglia a basket and a foul for 3. And down the bottom of the page, Gardner transplant, pocket surgeon, 2 threes, 3 fouls, 9 points for their 42 points. We'll go to the home team now for Gardner with their 14 points. Braden Barogi's got a tough game out there. He's bringing the ball up off the full court press, and he did wind up with 2 baskets, 2 fouls. High score of the first half of 6 points. Kevin Catchings a basket, 2 foul shots for 4. Hunter Burgess a basket for 2, and at the end, Coley Moody a basket for 2. They had 10 turnovers, as I mentioned. Cony had just 7. Kevin Catchers is in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 fouls going into the second half. Luke Lawrence has 1, Tyler Treaty 1, Arcadia Parker 1, and Kyle Adams was 1, excuse me. So right now in halftime, it's a 42-14 game. Cony, I hope to take the press off for the second half, but who knows?
Okay, thanks, Dick. Gary Verhill rejoins me here from Tiger Town. 21-21. We thought we'd have a nip and tuck game for the girls again tonight, and that's what Greg Conniff has just let us know. And if people want to that are watching that one, I think CTV7 streams their games. So if people want to let us know how that game is going, we'll pass it on to the fans watching this one. Most of you are probably multitasking, watching both games, and that's okay. You'll get extra credit from Munzing Media if you multitask and watch both games.
Big game for the Gardiner girls.
Sure is.
Yeah.
We heard Briggs with 14. Dick Layton told you here. And Rams will get set running some little inside-outside offense here. The pop will come from Kyle Doohan. It won't go. And Catchings gets a rebound. He gets harassed immediately, and they'll go down and they'll see where it is. And good sportsmanship shown there by the Rams, lending a hand. That was Bobo and Brady Hopkins helping Catchings up there. Hopkins going to go. He gets in the paint. Tigers will board it up with Catchings. Calvin gets it back to DeRogie, and DeRogie will make the break. Kicked in the corner. Now back outside. Catchings got cut off. Adams is going to pop one downtown. Won't go, and rebound for the Rams. That was pulled down by Doohan. Here he comes.
No white shirts underneath that board, that offensive board for the Tigers.
Briggs, sweep from outside. Catchings with it here for the Tigers. He's going to stop, pop, and put one home. Rams inside. Little delay, but the Tigers will come up with it with DeRogie. Braden all the way home, swoops it home, but he can't get it. Rebound rolls off to Doohan and thrown down. Take a look at that corner shot here by the smooth Luke Briggs. Oh, I guess I've. That's not the right. That's not the right replay, Rob. Sorry about that. That's what happens. Multitasking way overrated. trying to make some things happen up here, and sorry about that. Tigers swoop in. They'll try to fight for the rebound. They can. Rams come off with it. Briggs, he's going to pop that one. Wide open. Back ironed it. Kept alive underneath, but Tigers now. Catchings can't hunt it down before it goes out of bounds. Be Ram basketball. I see Dion Chia's back in the game here for the Gardiner Tigers, so that's good to see. Dion, good hustler and plays hard. We saw him for a couple of games, and looks like he's back at it. Surgeon going to hesitate along the baseline, bring it back outside. Briggs going to travel. So kind of a ragged start here the second half, 45-16. Need to update that to third quarter, Rob, which is probably going to reset my scoreboard. So see if that happens.
Cheers tries to bring it up.
So, Dick, if you could tell Tommy to update it to the third quarter on the scoreboard, Dick. Score's accurate.
Good hustle there by Dion Cheers.
Dick Layton, tell Tommy Catchings to change it's at halftime. Could he change it to third quarter, please, Dick? Rams going to come in deep. Cheers back outside now. Tweedy on the drive. No, Cheers goes up and under. And Ryan Moore with the follow and home.
Ryan's been quiet here in the first half.
Rams kick it on the delay, stolen by Cheers. Dion Cheers. The attack from the backside, knocked out of bounds, so it'll stay Tiger basketball.
He got.
Here we go. Cheers going to pop one downtown. Tigers on the attack here, going to get called on the foul, I believe. I think it's DeRogie on the foul. We'll see who it goes up against.
Yeah. It's only going to be his first, though.
Welcome to our Cony fans watching upriver. Glad we could bring you this game. We used to do a fair number of Cony events, but they froze us out. On the take and good. That was a nice finish that time by the Tigers. A break for the Tigers. They came on the fast break that time and knocked it home. That was a rare opportunity for the Tigers to get a break, and Coach Main's not that happy with that one. Took the time out himself. So take a look at this break by the Tigers, Gary, and they really got a good job going here with this one.
Yeah, that's it. That's a 2-on-1. Nice bounce pass over to the right, and that's Taylor Tweedy up with the right hand and off the glass. That's the way you like to see him if you're...
Little new feature we added here. Gary's all gaga about it, likes the Muncie Media Sting. I want to thank my good friend Jeff Christenberry down at Thornton Academy. I saw him do it. And I said, Jeff, how'd you do that? He says, oh, it's easy, Rob. And he explained the steps to me. And then I'm not as savvy with some of the programs as he is. So he made me one. Jeff made that, sent that to me. And I think it really adds a lot to our production. Always looking to innovate as we continue to evolve as a streaming company here, we certainly evolved to a lot of games this winter, I'll tell you that. What did I say, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 games since January 15th. 4 games today, because we're doing the underclassmen games. And we tried to do those with the same quality, though took us a while to get the scoreboard up for the JV game.
We lost.
And then once we put the scoreboard up, Cony got so many points on it that it was just, it was smoking.
We've lost 3 this week to COVID.
Yeah, we did lose 3 games this week, middle school games. COVID rearing its ugly head as the girls' middle school games that we had for Halldale girls have gone by. Moore drills it inside, gets it back through his hands. Ryan finds it, gets it to the corner, head and shoulder fake, floater, nice. That's a nice looking finish.
Yeah, it sure was. Whoop. Coach Maines is going to take the shot from out of bounds.
So we've got to replay for the Tigers here when we get a second. Cheers comes and gets it. He gets tackled. Let's take a look at it, Gary.
What? Yeah.
DeRogie with a nice head and shoulder fake, and then a floater.
Pretty. And I liked what I see with Ryan Moore right underneath the board there, waiting for that rebound.
DeRogie tried to force it inside, got stolen away, and Cheers with a little wreaking havoc, but the Rams somehow got it back, and here they come. Left side now. Doohan got it underneath, an easy lay-in. 2 for the Rams. Little dancing down on the...
Oh, that was pretty. Kyle Adams from up in the front lobby.
Yeah, and it's the kind of shot you might see, Gary, at the end of a quarter or something like that. I had to check the clock. I think Kyle was afraid that he was going to fall out of bounds, maybe.
He looked so relaxed there. What the heck?
I get that one queued up here.
Ooh.
Tigers. Breakthrough. Let's take a look at that one by Kyle, Gary.
Pretty near out of bounds right there, and then I think he said, what the heck, I might as well shoot. He sees Ryan Moore underneath there.
That was awesome.
I'll bet that was one of his longest three-pointers he's ever had.
Well, Carl's a baseball player. You need a relay guy. Cut 2. I hope we're going to have spring sports, Gary. I think things are moving towards a little bit of a relax. And of course, the spring sports are outside. That's a benefit. They've already said that no to football. One of 4 states that didn't have football, state of Maine.
Yeah, I think you'll see softball and maybe baseball go at it somehow.
Cheers in trouble. Tried to get a release and inside to Moody, but before that happened. So as we told you, we'll be back here tomorrow. Single game for us, so that'll help a lot because we'll have the whole crew together. In fact, we're going to train Calvin Mason on production so we can bring him along, and that'll be great. And we'll hopefully add somebody else to our mix because once we, next year, if we keep this level of streaming, Gary, and we add our colleges into it, I can see us having 3 full-time crews out covering the state of Maine. So we'll see what happens. Keep posted to Munzing Media. That's where you find out what we got cooking. Looking for an update on our game. Anybody get an update for the girls' game? It was 21-21 at the half. So this is a perfect example of why we love to stream. This is from Jennifer Hill. Thank you so much for streaming this. Love being able to watch Parky even when we live thousands of miles away. Jennifer Hill. Thanks, Jennifer, for the kind note there. And we know there are so many families either down the street, down on Pope Street where I live, and halfway across the world who are getting to see their family members play or just an alumni of the Tigers or the Rams getting to be able to see their team play. Cheers chases it down. He says, okay, I think I ought to put it up. He does. Little ironed up. Catching's tough rebound. Get it out. Tweedy going to get it back outside. Or is that Moody? Hard to tell. Sometimes with the masks on, we lose the facial features completely, and I get blocked out sometimes on the monitor. I can't see it. But that was Moody.
That's going to be Gardner.
Colby Moody is one of those kids that's come on for the Tigers, been doing a good job on the JV level, which has earned him some varsity time, Gary.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore.
And that's why you play hard. You play hard on the underclassmen games, and sometimes you'll get rewarded.
Well, the Tigers only have one senior here, and that's Kyle Adams. So.
6 seniors on the Rams, if you're wondering by comparison. Surgeon goes. He's going to pull it up, looking for a cutter. Rams will tickle the perimeter. Will come to Briggs. He'll pop it home. Pretty pop.
Another 3 for him.
Don't have the stats up here. Dick's got him downstairs, but Briggs got to be high scorer. Dion cheers.
Draws the foul anyway.
See if Dick's got anything downstairs for us as far as high score. Dick, got anything?
Briggs is 20 right now.
Yeah, thanks, Dick. Good live feed in from Dick there. Thanks, Dick. Right on it. Dick got good news. He got a call back on his vaccination. I asked him, I said, geez, you got short sleeves on today, Dick. And he says, well, they might call my number for vaccination. He says, I want to be right up there. So he's wearing short sleeves until he gets his vaccination. I think it's a good plan. I'm going to go to it, Gary. I'm going to stay short sleeve, too. Gary and I might get him next week.
I hope so.
I've been practicing, Gary. Briggs back outside. Kind of mumbled around there, but the Rams got it.
Oh, nice
Politano
move. Yeah.
made a nice move.
Oh.
Tigers no passes that time, knocked out of bounds.
And that's where you never give up on that press, that full court press. You just saw the last man in line down there. intercept that pass right there.
I was hoping you're going to ask me, Gary, what I was doing for practice and for vaccine. I've been closing my eyes and squinting hard and going,
Well, I called my
just waiting for it.
My 85-year-old mother had hers last week.
Yeah?
And I expected to call. I called up to check on her. I was a little worried she might get sick or have a real sore arm. And when I said, "Hey, Ma, how'd it go?" She says, "Great, can't even feel it."
Wow.
It's like having a flu shot.
Fantastic.
I have heard of others that have had problems. So the next.
I've had a sore arm since '76 when I threw 156 pitches in 6 innings. Back outside now. Oh, it's going to be almost stolen away. Cheers. Goes. Into the corner. Unconventional play, but it works.
That was pretty.
Who was that in the corner?
Colby
Gary, for the
Moody.
shot?
Colby
Was it
Moody.
Colby? Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it might be. Yeah. He likes to park over there, and he's a good outside shooter. That's a good place for Colby to be. Going to give Colby a replay here, Gary. We'll give the old number 25 a replay.
Colby got beat on that play, though, right there by.
Well, you can see what Cheers here, Gary, is in trouble, but he finds Moody over here. And Moody's able to
Beautiful shot, though,
drill
from
it
that
home.
corner, yeah.
Back live. (57-29) under 40 seconds here in the third. Cheers through traffic. Somehow came through there. Now he's into more traffic. Now he's up, lips it out. Cheers looked like me driving down the Southeast Expressway. Popped outside for two. That's knocked home by Kyle Doohan. And Adams, that was a nice save. Now ahead it goes here to Napolitano for two.
Yeah. Napolitano never gave up on that play. He was headed for the basket as soon as it was deflected.
So we're played through. You see the score, 62-29. We'll take a break. We'll come back. It'll be fourth quarter from the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium when we come back after this.
Hi, my name is Shayna Epperson and I'm with Atlantic Youth Sports, Inc. and we operate out of Gardiner, Maine. We strive to bring young athletes to the game of basketball, volleyball, softball, and lacrosse. We also bring our principal cores, 3 of them, of teamwork, we bring respect, and we bring confidence.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Gruber. I've been with Shayna for 6 years. AYS has brought me to be a physically and mentally stronger person on and off the court. I've also met some of my lifelong friends through this amazing program.
You can become part of our family by visiting us online at www.aysinc.org, or you can email us at aysincinfo@gmail.com.
Fourth quarter action, getting ready to go. Let's go down. Dick, what do you got for stats heading into fourth? Dick Layton. We just talked to Dick a minute ago.
Okay. Well, yeah, sorry. Cutchings is 6, and Braden Barogi playing the game is like at 6 points.
Okay, thanks, Dick. Tigers coming out with the pressure here. Little rat-a-tat-tat going on.
Katie and Parker really hustling for the Tigers on there. He had a beautiful 3 out there and then came back and nearly stole the ball here right in front of us.
Cariglia with a put up and down for the Rams. Tigers on the take, won't go. Rams looking for the break. Popped outside, foul.
Not really sure if that was necessary.
So he hit them all. And he hit Friday. And between that, Thursday we'll be over at Halldale. single games the rest of the week for us. Oak Hill will be in to take on the Halldale Bulldogs. Boys basketball battle starting at 5:15 JV game, 7 o'clock or so. That's on Thursday night. Wednesday night, as we said, Monmouth Mustangs gallop into Tiger Town, take on your Tigers. And Friday, the girls will be back here to the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium, and they'll take on Morse. And then we'll finish up the regular season Tuesday, and we'll be over Halldale for a girls' game. And the opponent is escaping me right now. I'll look it up, let you know who that's going to be. Spruce Mountain. They're taking on Spruce on Tuesday of next week. And that wraps up our regular season. And then we'll be here for any of the games that the Gardiner Tiger girls will play at home. I don't think the boys aren't going to be able to draw a home game. But the girls will, and they could draw multiple home games. And the Halldale teams, both those teams, Gary, could both draw home games for multiple rounds of the tournament. So we'll see how that all plays out. So. Sam Flannery in the game here for the Rams as Coach T.J. Maines gets a lot of guys in. Gets a lot of guys in to regular rotation.
Yeah, and if you don't put out 100%, you won't be in there.
Coriglia with the steal. Pop in the paint by Briggs. No more rebound for the Tigers. DeRogie now, right side. Adams hit one from downtown. He hits that one on in the flow. That's a nice in the flow jump shot there by Kyle. So a couple of downtown Ranger Rick shots there for Adams that we don't normally see him get, but he's got them tonight.
He's lined up there tonight, all right.
Just about. That one was a lot closer than the one that was almost from the sideline. Take a look at it, Gary. I'll take a look at get my fun little what we call stinger up here. Take a look at it, Gary.
Yeah, you could see him just inside the three-point line, a small jumper, and he had that lined up. He needs to keep shooting from there, I guess, if he's going to have the opportunity. It looks like they're giving it to him on that side.
Cowdoin in the game. Sam Flannery out. Catchings to take it out for the Tigers at the 6-minute mark. I want to thank Tommy Catchings for doing a scoreboard. But that makes this what I'm doing manageable. The other night I had to do production, scoreboard, and play-by-play, and I was a hot mess. Adams.
Nice.
Drops it inside, halfway down. Ryan Moore has the worst luck. He has more shots go halfway down and then out.
He's had a tough night tonight.
Knocked away out of bounds. Calvin Mason doing a great job on our camera work. Dick Layton, of course, downstairs. Dick will be with the post-game show.
Thinks about it.
Popped outside, good.
Kyle Doon. Thought about it outside, took another first. I may go in 3 or 4 more feet. It's wide open, and that's what he did and took the jumper.
Of course, a higher percentage shot there. Catchings back outside. Tries to drill it inside. A little bit too much there. Well, I told you about Dick and the, with the new lawyers he's got representing him and his, he wants lobster tails now and shrimp and stuff like that for his post-game meal. And I looked at the firm, and he's represented by Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Local law firm.
What's he need them for?
They're tough to deal with. And underneath, Moore's got it up put in. Now, there's the finish there. Take a look at that one, Gary. As we get the subs coming in the game.
Inside, Ryan just goes up strong. That was all physicality there. He goes up with his right hand and uses that backboard good. You notice he didn't take that bounce dribble. He didn't need that power dribble.
Calvin with the rebound and 2, so Tigers end up to the good there. As Catchings was able to put it up and home. A little baseline pop rings out. That was doing with it. Tigers will hold it out there. Lawrence got it back out to Catchings and bounds around. Now it's loose. I think that's going to be anybody's ball because I think it went, no, they say it went off a Tiger then. I was going to say if that had gone off one of the Rams, it would have been okay for the Tigers to hunt it down. We got a full line shift coming here now. It looks like the offense and the defense on the football field changing. Holy cow. A massive humanity came out. We'll get them all as they work through it.
Frank Albert's in there for the Tigers. Luke Lawrence.
Ashton Dennett, number 00 in the game here for the Rams. You always notice a 00 when they come in, don't you, Gary?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just such an unusual number. Parker got it back outside here to Catchings. That one looked good on the release. It didn't go. Coriglio went Sky King on that one.
Lucas Giroux in there.
So they got some of the young kids in the game. Uh-oh. Official taking one for the team. Look and see if anybody's got the girls' score here. If you can, I'm monitoring Facebook. Greg Connor, if you got homework from me tonight, you're going to have some down and backs. Greg Connor, if you get on that girls' score, let us know what it is, okay? Otherwise, I want you on the line in full equipment tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Do some down and back swarm drill. Tigers got a second chance with Luke Lawrence with it. Burgess with the shot outside, and Tigers will harass. Coriglio back outside. Surgent now. Good quick ball movement here by the Rams. On the take, no. Second chance. Skied up and home for Ashton Dennett. Remember, if you'd like to make a donation to Munzer Media, help us out, do some more streaming games, you can do that on our website. Here come the Rams with it. Dennett's going to go up and home. No, it went out halfway down. Catchings behind his back. He stops in the paint, pops it up, won't go. Dennett the rebound. Dribbles down out of trouble. Hesitates, goes up. He got defended that time. A little poke away by Lucas Giroux. .221 left. Stay with us post game. Dick Layton will give us the final tally. Popped from the corner, won't go. Cheers with it. He got cut off, so brings it back out. Dion looking for some help, gets it across. Frankie Albert doing some dribbling outside. He lays it off. Lawrence on the take, high off the glass, won't go. Boxed around, Rams got it. They've got a player ahead. Can they keep it in? They can, but it goes to the Tigers. Cheers. Play a little ragged. Back outside, popped out there for Albert. Long shot won't go. Popped outside by White. White's got it. No, he didn't. He was inside, but it went to one of the other Rams inside. Another Ram in the game is Bennett Carter, number 35. So Bennett's father, Tom, down keeping the book for the Rams here tonight. Tom was a great basketball player here at Gardiner High School. Inside and drops out of bounds. Coming down to the wire, boys and girls. 17.8 seconds left. The Gardiner girls have the ball up 41-40. Keep us posted on that.
Long shot by Cheers. Slapped out by Giro.
Just about the same time as this game. And Cheers will pick it up here.
Oh,
Tigers throw it away.
Yeah, he was looking for Lucas Giro breaking on the basket there on that right side.
So I'll monitor the feed of the people watching the CTV7 streaming. They stream all the Cony games, I believe. Popped outside and down. That was a good pop outside. Brody Freeman for three. Tigers will put it up. The follow is Glass and halfway down. That was Hunter Burgess, kept in bounds. And coach calls hold the ball. So that will be your final. It'll finish up 73-40 here from the John A. Bagoli Memorial Gymnasium. Mind you, we'll be back here tomorrow night. And Dick Clayton will tally up here. And we'll come back here for the Dick Clayton, and we should have a final as well in that girls' game when we come back here after these messages.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardiner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
Really cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
At Gardiner Apothecary, we offer all the medications and services of a modern pharmacy, but with the friendly, personalized service of an independent business. We are your source for all your pharmaceutical needs, offering conventional prescription filling, over-the-counter medications, vitamins, and more. We call our customers by name. We care about you, your health, and meeting all your pharmaceutical and medical supply needs at our locally owned pharmacy. We live here, and we are committed to providing the very best care and customer service to our neighbors. Gardiner Apothecary, the way pharmacy should be.
Gardiner Apothecary! Yay! Got it! Got it!
We're back downstairs to Dick Clayton for the final stats of this one.
That for me?
Go ahead, Dick.
Okay. Well, it was a battle of attrition out there. Cony with a fast break, the rebounds, the good shots, the threes, and you wound up with a 73-40 victory. I got to give some credit to Luke Briggs. Fantastic game out there. Only didn't play in the fourth period. He had the 20 points. Ashton Bennett with 5. Carl Doohan with 8. 2 for Braden Barbo. 7 for Dom Napolitano. 2 for Justin Perret. 3 for Brady Hopkins. Everybody about scored here. Darren White with 2. 6 for Doohan. 3 for Criglio. 6 for Brady Foreman. 9 for the freshman backup surgeon for the 73 points. They had 14 turnovers. Nobody was in foul trouble. Cameron Doohan had 3 fouls. Everybody else had just 1 foul apiece. The other side of the ledger, Braden DeRogi had a good game out there with 8 points. Kevin Catchings with 8. 2 for Twitty. 2 for Arcadia Parker. 2 for Hunter Bridges. 6 for Cal Bargan, Adams, a couple threes. 4 for Cody Moody. 4 for Ryan Moore. Late, his scoring would have helped. And 2 for Dion Cheers off the bench for their 40 points. Gardner did have 18 turnovers. The only one in foul trouble was Kevin Catchings with 3. Tweedy had 2. Braden Barogi 2. Luke Lawrence was one. Adams was one, and Ryan Moore with one foul. So Gardiner goes to 2-8 with a loss. Cony goes to 8-2 with a loss. Kind of a reversal of fortune out there. So 73 to 40. Cony.
Back tomorrow night with it. Gardiner Tiger, Roaring Tiger says that Kyle Adams, a couple of threes out there, his normal hustle game is our Capsa Pizza player of the game. So congratulations to Kyle. We'll get him that, and thank you, Dick Layton. And we'll come back here tomorrow night, and Tigers will look to do it all over again here from the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium. We want to thank you for watching, all our fans upriver in Augusta, where the Gardiner Tigers won the girls' game 41 to 40. They scored the final 9 points of the game to win that one. So another great effort by the Rams. Coach Rich really got those girls playing some good basketball up there, and they're going to be a tough team here going forward. But the Tigers hold on, and that may cement them the #1 seed. Well, that's going to do it here from the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium. I'm Rob Munzing for Gary Verhill, Calvin Mason on our camera, Tom Ketching's doing our scoreboard, Dick Layton on our stats. See you tomorrow night here from Tiger Town.